Hey guys, welcome to another Magitek devlog. In this devlog, we will be showing off some of our new weapons and some of the work we are doing on our enemy system. We are currently in our sandbox scene, and we have added a selector to move between our different demos. Let's start by looking at some of the weapons. Magitek will have a large selection of weapons, all of which will be physically based. Spells will still be your primary combat method, but we like using weapons as they add a nice level of variety. Think of them as a secondary combat system. We also have a large selection of different weapons and items planned using a different set of materials. For now, we will be looking at wooden weapons. Wooden weapons are the first set of weapons you will find in Magitek that do low damage but are great for training. As the sword is wood, it doesn't stab, but it's still great fun to break things with. Hammers release a small shockwave when they hit things. Heavier hammers can create larger shockwaves and do more damage. Shields are great for blocking incoming attacks, but can break if they are hit too hard. Torches can be set on fire and use our thermal system. They can then light other wooden objects on fire. All wooden items can catch on fire if the heat source is hot enough. We are also working on metal weapons. They can be heated, can stab and slice objects, and will do more damage than wooden items. We have spent a lot of time on our enemies lately. There is a lot of detail we can go into for this, but for today we will just give a taste. In Magitek, everything is powered by a detailed physics and chemistry simulation, and the enemies are no different. Here, one of our enemies is the Fire Mecha. This guy is a Magitek construct empowered with fire magic. Flying enemies in Magitek are powered by code derived from real-life drones. We are using something called a PID controller that applies forces to the unit to keep it in place. You can see when I push the enemy, it attempts to stabilize itself. Combat is equally as detailed. As this mecha is made from metal, it will heat up and react using our thermal system. Physical hits will break parts of the body. This is very satisfying. Enemies can also have a weak spot. In the case of the Fire Mecha, this is its crystal, which is the unit's primary power source. Destroying this kills the unit. A well-placed spell or strike will do the job. We are currently working on more enemy types as well as complex movement and attack patterns, but we'll show these in a future video. That's all for this one. Thank you so much for the recent support, and if you wanted more information on the game and development process, please join our Discord linked in the description below.